In my video from 2016, I showed a map of the NATO expansion. So in 1942, it was just a few countries. And then this is 1982. Now, in 1990, the United States promised that NATO would not expand 1 inch eastward if they let East and West Germany unify. And NATO will stop its expansion. And that was a promise by the United States. Well, where are we today? This is the NATO expansion, and these super dark blue countries. This was 2023, and this was March of this year, 2024. We're still expanding NATO. The Ukraine wants to be part of NATO. That is what this war is being fought about. It's a NATO military base, but it's basically a U.S. military base with U.S. weaponry. And so it's in all of these countries right on the border with Russia. Well, what does this do to the threat of nuclear war? Here, look at the buffer zone. We added Denmark, I can't remember what year, but that they can be, all their subs and ships can be monitored now trying to get to the Atlantic. We keep on adding countries, but look at the buffer zone going across here to Italy and then up West Germany and Norway as far as the distance to Moscow. And then we were going to unite East Germany, and that was it. Just allow East Germany. That's all we would take, and look at what has happened since then. And so they just cannot, and Putin has said this, that they cannot allow, pretty much at any price, at the price of World War III, they cannot allow Ukraine to become a member of NATO and have U.S. military bases. They're going to be NATO bases, but with all the U.S. weapons and a bunch of U.S. soldiers right on their border. This is the cause of this war in Ukraine, and John Mearsheimer said it 9 years ago in that video. So I highly suggest that you watch some of these things.